Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a little bit of long format of a video. But I think I said that wrong. But I'm back to do a quick little update of what's going on with my life. And as you can see, I'm still not situated with my room. They were supposed to come for the bed because, as you guys know, I've been having this ordeal of freaking like fixing my bed, of getting replaced for a new one. But so far, the people that they were supposed to come and get it have not. I think they had an issue with the people who were supposed to come and get it, and I had to redeliver. I had to schedule another pickup date for them to come to get the bed, but yeah, so that's why I have a mess right now. That's why my room looks a mess. Oh my god, don't judge the back of my hair because OMG. Sorry, I need to open my door because it's freaking hot and I sweat so much. But yeah, so I haven't been able to I'm like, I don't know. I need this bed to be returned so I can go on with my life, because I cannot, like, seriously, like, I just can't living like I want to be in my room again. Like, I don't know, I just want to be in my room again, and it's not happening. Give me a second. I need to ignore all the mess. As you can see, I'm really messy. But yeah, so I haven't been able to fix. I mean, I could honestly just like, oh my god, like, I don't want my door to be open that much, but like I could fix my room, but I feel like I cannot completely fix my room until until I get rid of this bed and have the new bed arrive, because I just feel like I don't know, something about, like, if I'm not sleeping in my room, I don't know, or maybe I'm just being fucking there it goes with the swearing. I'm just being freaking stupid, and I'm being lazy, and I just don't want to like fix my room completely, but like it's been an ordeal. Like, let me tell you something. So I had to get the phone replaced because when I got my screen replaced, because it fell it fell, and then like the screen broke. Like, it was bad. Like, there was like the first time my screen like broke so bad. I think, this was the second time that my phone overall broke. Like, if all the phones I ever owned, this is like the second time that I freaking broke the screen. But this was the first time it broke so bad that I need to get it replaced with a new screen. So I wanted to take it to an authorized third party place. They fixed the screen, but tell me why they never I don't know if, like, I don't know if it's common knowledge that once you get your your screen replaced or something, like, like, they have to open up your phone and then they, put it back together. That I didn't know that the ceiling was not going to be like waterproof again, or like it wasn't going to be like water resistant as it was the first time. Like, I thought it was like, okay, they're gonna leave everything how it was before, they're just gonna fix it and leave everything how it was, it was before. But like, apparently, or they did a really shoddy ass job, because after I got my screen replaced, I usually have my phone when it's raining, like, because I know my phone is supposed to be water resistant. It's not like I'm like drenching the pool for like an hour. No, like, I always use my phone when it's like raining or whatnot. Like, so I went to a pool party. Well, not a pool party, but I went to like my friend's house and we were at the pool, and I had my phone there and it got wet. But here I'm thinking, oh, like, no issue. Like, my phone is water resistant. Like, it's not like I'm like in the pool like swimming with it. Like, literally, I had like maybe like, I don't know how many feet, but like it was a distance. But you know, like splashing and splashing and whatnot. Like my water got wet. Like it got water like on it, but like, you know, it wasn't like, oh my god, I was drenching water for like more than 30 minutes. Like no, it was just like got wet, like whatever. And you know, as it happens, and then tell me why, like literally the whole night and the whole 2 days after that, my phone was telling me like, oh, water moisture detected. Like I couldn't charge it, and like I could see the insides of my phone, like the camera lens, literally fogging up. Like hold on, let me. I'm making sure it's recording because I don't want to be talking to myself, but like it was fogged up from like the water that it got in, and I was like, what the hell, like. It's supposed to water resistant. So tell me why. I was like, what is going on? So literally the camera, like the lenses had like fog, and you could tell it got wet because like you obviously could tell. And then I was like, okay, well this is weird, but I was like, okay, well I'm gonna like, you know, put it on rice. Apparently that's not a thing, like it's not an effective thing, but like whatever. That was like the next best thing that I had to like dry up my phone, and everything was working fine. But then I started noticing that like the screen was starting to flicker, right? So the screen was starting to flicker, and I was like, hold on, give me a second because it's getting hot in here again. So it was like, why is the screen flickering? Like it started like it was like flicker where it wasn't like too obvious about it, but it was like so slightly noticeable that I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? Like it was annoyingly so little, but like it got bad when it was like when like I was like in like when I would like go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, and you know you're always like scrolling on your phone. Like it got to the point where like I would have to dim. Sorry if there was a lot of hairs because I didn't have them, you know, clean or like I haven't, what did you call it? I haven't cleaned the room with the broom, so ignore the debris of hair from animals. But so yeah, when you know how at night like you're like, well I literally like put the brightness all the way down, so like it got, when I every single time that I started like when I put the brightness all the way down, it started doing that. Like it's so noticeable, like it's flickering, and I'm like, oh my god, like I have to get it replaced. But then I'm like, why should, like I'm like, before I had my screen replaced, I've never had this issue with like water like getting in the phone. But then after the fact that I got my phone replaced, now I'm having this issue where the, you know, water is going like in the phone and it's damaging the phone. And then I'm like, what is going on? Like I thought this thing was gonna still be water resistant. So like I don't know. But then like I had to like literally like go and like ask for a new phone, like a replacement phone, because like a water damage, and they charged me $100. And I'm like, why am I supposed to be paying this $100 if like it's your fault that water is getting in the phone, because now it's not water resistant, which I didn't know. If you know, if it was okay, if I just don't think you. Oh, let me hold on. Hold on. Okay. I assume, and I guess I was in the wrong, assuming that if you take it to the third party place, so the whole reason why you take it to an authorized third party to fix your phone is because Samsung authorized that place to restore your phone to almost the condition that you had your phone before something happened to it. So here I'm thinking, oh, it's still gonna be, everything's gonna be normal like how it was when before I broke my phone screen. So like now, after I got my phone screen replaced, now my phone is fucking up. Like that's why I don't get it. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? Like, if they would have told me, like, you know, at the end of the day, if they would have told me like, hey, like, since we had to open your phone, the sealant from like the back door, or the back cover of your phone is not gonna be as resistant as manufactured when it was manufactured. So there is a slight risk of water getting in your phone. Then I would have been like, okay, cool. Now I have to be like a little bit more careful, like going out and using my phone when it's raining or like, whatever. Like if like just I have to be extra careful like around liquid. But then they didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. And then I feel like after a few days, like every time I would grab my phone, I'm like, I will grab it and the back will like feel like, well, I didn't notice it because I have like a phone cover. Phone case, so like every time I would take it out, like I would feel like the back of like the back of the back of the phone, like it would start lifting up, like the back cover would start. It felt like it was lifting up, like it wasn't like as like like it wasn't as smooth as when you buy a new phone. Like it was, you could tell like, oh, something is going on. Either like the ceiling is coming up or something is coming up. And I was like, what the hell? Give me a second. This stupid fan is moving and it's not blowing the air in my room and I'm like dying right now. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, so you're telling me that not only the screen is flickering after water got in, now the back cover of my phone is coming off? Either okay, so my whole thing is like I shouldn't be paying the $100 because they didn't do a good job. I cannot. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the back cover was already like, it wasn't sealed enough because it wasn't like sealed enough, like like it wasn't sealed completely, because how else did the water get in? I've never had an issue before my freaking screen. I needed to replace my screen. Oh, okay. Woo, sorry, I'm like a little heated up. I never had an issue with water getting in my phone before I had my screen replaced. Now that my screen was replaced, now water's getting in, and then the back cover of it is like, it's literally lifting up. Like you can feel the little like the little edge of the back cover. I'm like, no. So they told me it was water damage, and I was like, wait. After I paid, I'm like, wait, why did I have to pay? You guys literally like told me to go to this place and that they were gonna fix it, and basically like it's supposed to be as you got, like your phone is supposed to like work and be, what you call it, your phone is supposed to be like how it was before, like I took it in, like before my screen was ruined. So like you're expecting them to like have everything like like do it, like have like, you're expecting to have everything to be done as a high, what do you call it? I'm trying to think. Oh, you're expecting your phone to be repair to a how it was before it was damaged. And now it's like the back cover was never coming off before, like even after I broke my screen. No, even before I took it, like it wasn't coming off, and water never got in. So now you're telling me that water's getting in? No, I don't know. So that's the whole ordeal with that phone. But then, so whatever, I got my replacement phone, and then I was like, okay, this is cool, like whatever. I guess it's a semi-refurbished phone, whatever. I don't have to deal with the stupid sealant not being completely sealed or like whatever. Tell me why, after like 11 days of having this new phone that I'm recording this video, me salen con la cosa de que now that I'm having issues with the charging port. Like, I tried so many cables to charge it and nothing works. Like, I tried so many cables, literally a cable straight from a new box that I bought, like a charger, nada. Everything is just not working. And I tried the same cables with other phones and they're charging perfectly, and it's just my phone. And then the only way I could charge it is if, like, where is my charging? Okay, so the only way that my phone charges is if, like, I can't charge it like this. Like, I don't know if you see, like, it doesn't have the little squiggly line that this has. I literally have to, the only way my phone can charge, you see the little squiggly line or, like, whatever, like, I don't know what you call it, but, like, this has to be facing up in order for my phone to charge. Otherwise, it's not going to charge. And it's literally the slowest fucking charge in the whole world. Like, literally, like, I think to charge my phone now is, like, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like, I'm not even joking. So now I'm having issues with that, and I talk to them, they're like, oh, you have to send us a video about what's going on, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, I'm done. So now I'm just like, it's like somebody is doing brujeria. Like, I don't know who the hell is putting a spell on me. Like, my friend said, I don't know who the hell I pissed off, but they're coming after me so fucking hard. Like, it's not even funny. But anyways, that's what has been going on for the past week and a half. Like, so many things that's going on, and I'm just like, right now I'm just like trying to take it a day, but OMG, I cannot catch a fucking break. If you're out there doing this to me and you're watching my YouTube videos, please give me a break. Like, seriously, yeah. No, in serio, like, there's so many things happening. Like, I was telling my friend, and my friend is like, dude, it sounds like every freaking week you have, like, something going wrong for you. Something going wrong going wrong with you. Like, something is happening every other week or every freaking week. I was like, I know, because I'm like literally been dealing with a stupid bed. I've been dealing with freaking fiberglass. I've been dealing with my phone apparently. I've been doing, I forgot what else. I don't know. I have so many things that I've been dealing with that, like, I'm just like losing it. And sometimes I do feel like something, like, I don't know what the hell if it's, I don't know. I feel like if the universe or God, I don't even know, but I at the end of the day, I try to be positive. I try to honestly be like, other people have it worse than me. Like, there's so many, like, this is like first world problems, like, I guess you could say. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, I could have it so much worse. Other people have it so much worse. And I always tend to forget about that when I'm like, when things are going wrong for me. And then I'm like, wait, let me like sit back and like reflect on this. Like seriously, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I do reflect. I'm like, you know what? There are other people who are suffering. Like, these are like an inconvenience. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? Other people have it way worse. Like, I get it. This is inconvenience. But, like, I don't know. Like, I have to sit back and, even though it's an inconvenience, I have to, like, be glad that I'm not going through something, like, worse. Or, like, I'm not going through something that is actually bad. And sometimes I feel like sometimes I forget about that. Like, it could just, it could be way worse than having problems with your bed and your phone and, I forgot what the other thing. But, I don't know. I'm just, I have to, like, think to myself and be like, you know what? Yeah. Like, sometimes I do feel like I have to humble myself because, like, I complain about it, but then I'm like, it could be worse. But, yeah. So that's what's been going on. Let me check if it's recording, because a rato va a salir que, oh, it wasn't recording, you have to record again. Like, no. I can't see. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, so, I'm super tired right now. It's been a hell of a week. It's been hot. I am dying. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Like, now I'm having issues with my phone. That's like the latest, newest flash. But other than that, nothing else. I'm just trying to think what else is there to say. I need to get everything in order, but yeah. What else is there to talk about? I had Taylor Swift's new album, the life of the life of the showgirl, something like that. I forgot the name of the album, but I'm actually particularly excited for this album because you could say I'm like an average, not an average. Like I'm like, I'm like I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, but her past 3 or 4 albums have not been hitting, like, at all for me. Like I those type of albums are not for me. I'm more of a like Speak Now, Red, 1989, and Reputation kind of guy. When it comes to like the other ones after Reputation, I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, no, they're not. Those albums have not been. They're just not for me. And I think particularly is because anything like from Lover to like now so far, I think she's been like one of the ones that I think she's been like the one producing the albums also. So I'm like, it's not I'm not saying like, oh, that could be it, but like none of the other artists that she worked before, like when it came to like Reputation in 1989, I don't think they have been involved in a like Lover and On and Love from, so like the producers that she's working with now for this last album, the Life of the Showgirl or something like that, whatever the name of the album, those producers are actually like I think they worked with her for like in 1989 Reputation. I could be wrong, but like those producers like Max Martin and Shellback, I think they worked with her on one of her like a lot of her biggest hits. So now I'm excited that she's actually working back with them, because I know for a fact they were not involved from Lover and onward with those albums. So now that she's working back again with them, I'm like, I know this album is gonna be way better than the past 3 or 4 albums. I don't care what people say. I don't care if the Swifties come after me. It's just an opinion. But like, I love Taylor Swift. When it was between like Speak Now to like Reputation. Maybe after what was Reputation, Lover? No. Yeah, Lover was like only like maybe 2 or 3 songs that I like. But like, I know for a fact Shellback and Max Martin work with her at least a few times, or like they worked with her like when it came to Reputation in 1989. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Or they worked with her with like one of like from. I feel like they have worked with her on some of the of her big hits. So that's why I'm excited now, because I literally do not even remember her like last 4 or 3 albums. Like I remember Lover just because like there was like 2 or 3 songs that I liked, but like the other albums after that one, I was like, it's not it for me. And I get it, she's like selling like so many albums and #1 and records and blah blah blah. It's just like, it's not for me. Like those, the last 3 or 4 albums, they're not for me. So I'm excited now because I know for a fact she's worked with Max Martin and Shellback. especially like her like biggest hits. So I'm excited for that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited because like finally I'm gonna like be loving Taylor Swift again. Like girl, like. So I'm excited. So I can't wait for October 3rd. Ah! Because like I actually like Taylor Swift, but like, well, I'm not a huge fan, but like I like her poppy albums. I don't like her alternative sound or whatever the last 3 or 4 albums were called. But yeah, I have to stop playing with my hair, but yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. Of course, I'm gonna do a reaction video. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a reaction video of her, of her newest album, The Laughable Showgirl or something. But I'm excited for new Tay Tay music because finally I can hear something on a repeat from her. But yeah. I think that's it. I have nothing right now. I'm still working on my podcast. But yeah, that would be it for now. Brain. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's probably boring, but like whatever. I'm still gonna do it. I have to get my things done. I literally have to. I feel like if I go to every freaking video that I've done and just cut the times that I've said I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, like I am gonna do this, like I just want to like take parts of those videos and put it in a compilation and just see how many times I've done. I have to like start my podcast. I have to get everything in order. Like I want to see how many times because I'm pretty sure almost every single video I've done I've been seeing that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. It's gonna be it for now. I'm so tired. Why am I tired? Like, have you ever wondered why you're so tired? Like, okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm always freaking tired. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it. It gets better, remember, and I love you. I'm sweating. It's hot. Why does it have to be hot? Okay, bye.